Hey there YouTube, Erik here, as some of you know me as Asparagus Party as well. It's been a long time since I made a video on YouTube, and I debated whether I would do this again or not, or what my motives would be. So as a lot of you know, the channel growth is very limited for this channel in terms of organic growth due to the shadow banning, which I confirmed in previous videos. So it's always been hard for me to debate, do I do anything with this channel? Do I try over again or not? And if I do, what topics will I cover? One of the things that's changed over time is I'm not consuming quite as much anime. I do read One Piece here and there and try to keep up, and I question my sanity for doing that since it's a manga about magical pirates, more or less. But maybe it's just some personal attachment to the journey of Luffy, whatever it is. I'm just feeling less and less obsessed over it, so to speak, even though there were some elements of it that were very interesting, and more reconnecting with the basis of my faith. So any channel I might make on this, not any channel, any video I might make on this channel might be of a different nature from this point forward. So I am thinking about making some videos covering topics of the kind of debates I deal with in my faith, instead of just talking about anime and gaming and whatnot. Because I'm just losing the ability to care. And for one of the reasons is everything requires excessive levels of specialization. And to do an anime gaming commentary kind of channel, it's not just enough to have a certain amount of wit. There's a level of mastery that's kind of expected in terms of excellence, or even demanded. I've seen channels where people are familiar with even the structure and all the naming terms for the structure of, for example, the Japanese style housing. Obviously, full familiarity, with the Japanese language, many other things, and to me, it really doesn't feel like a level of dedication I'd be willing to put in for the channel to succeed. And even then, you have the other debate, which is, do you start the channel over again, which I've tried before, and it seems with YouTube's shadow banning kind of system, or should I say Google's, that it carries over based on stuff like your actual name, phone number, and credentials, rather than, like you register your phone number with a Google account, right? And so it just seems like the risk here involved, and I don't know if they're adding in or going to add facial recognition technology to that. It seems like the risk becomes so great that it just becomes of no benefit over the course of time to put in all this effort for anime content, and I'm less and less interested in putting that level of depth and exertion towards this particular topic. So yeah, I do think I'm just going to deviate into speaking about some of my other interests or thoughts and see where the channel takes off from there. Now, I know for some that might feel like a bit of a slap in the face. It's maybe whatever many subscribers, 200 something, that subscribe for that type of content, and it'll probably come off as a betrayal, and it probably is, but I just decided I'm just going to do it, because why the hell not? There are more important topics to me that I want to talk about, that I want to get out as subject matter, and so I'm just decided I'm going to go ahead and do that and take advantage of the platform for that, because why not? So it is what it is, and for anyone who's upset about that kind of thing, I apologize. But I'm just going to do what's in my best interest, and right now it's not anime content anymore. It's too time consuming and with too little benefit to my greater objectives or interests, I would say. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.